Okay, folks, today we're going to talk about one of the modes of operation called train or learn, depending on where you look it up. And as a prerequisite, you might want to have checked out the video on the remote console, which will have walked you through the homing process of the robot. Because that's the state the robot is in right now. It is homed, so we can go ahead and put it into a higher up mode. And the mode we're going to talk about today, as I mentioned, is training. And in order to do that, I type teach. But this time, unlike last time, to just drive it around, we're going to actually type 10, 10. And then we're going to go forward with that. Okay, it's entering the teach mode, and it beeped. What that means is it's ready for training. And I'm going to run the robot around in a square, and then we're going to get it to do it all on its own, or at least that's the theory. So let's go ahead. What the 10 is it's going to create a basic program that starts at line 10 and increments every 10 units every time I hit and enter. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to go ahead and drive the robot from here forward about a foot, and I'll probably do it on slow mode. Okay, I'm now going to hit enter. Okay, you heard it beep. Now I'm going to turn the robot. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to drive it forward again about a foot. Enter. Now I'm going to turn the robot again. Enter. And I'm going to drive it forward again. Hit enter. Got to turn the robot again. Enter. Gonna hit forward again. Enter. Gonna turn the robot again. Okay, we're roughly back where we used to be. Now, what I'm going to do is, let's see, I don't know if I hit enter again. Let's hit that one more time. All right, I'm going to back out of teach mode, and I do that by hitting shift enter. That puts me back into basic. Okay, I'm back in basic, and I'm going to type list. That's going to show me the basic program. Base. Arm, elbow, that's interesting. Base. Left. 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 Okay. It is showing you the whole basic program that it wrote as a result of me driving around in that square. And we're going to see whether it actually, okay, we've got an okay now. So that was the entire program that it wrote as a result of me driving it and hitting enter. Now we're going to hit run and return, and let's see what happens. Okay, it went forward, it turned, it went forward. And I'm not doing anything. Yeah, my hands are not touching any keys. And hopefully I got an okay. Okay, so this is a good example of the teaching ability of the robot, i.e. it writes its own basic program. You could have done this with any of the 8 motors. For simplicity, I just used the base, but we could have included the arm waving at you as it went by or anything else in the way of usage of the 8 motors. In fact, you could even make it say things. In fact, now that we're back into basic mode, let me actually demonstrate the other capability, and that would be at the end of this routine, I add a line, let's say 200 just to make sure. 200 space S-A-Y, I think I have to hit a quote, done, D-O-N-E. Well, if I spelled it right, E. Okay, that should add another line of code. Let's see what that does now when I run this. Okay, we've got motion again. Now what I've done is there was already a program in there that we wrote with the teach routine, and I added a line of code that said, say, done. And it'll use now the speech processor to actually say the word done when it's done, hopefully.
Done.
There you go. All right, so that's been a good example of how you have the robot write a program. You can easily edit the program, as I did by adding a line of code that said, say the word done, and it did that. So from here, we'll move on to writing basic programs, and I'll show you that in the next video.